back to the old shala where it all started a couple of years ago already. Crazy. And we're still here, which is so wonderful. Actually interesting to sometimes go back here, and I remember Marley and us, we had very special sessions, and you know, it's just like, here we are. It feels kind of like a relief, you know. Here we are, we're still alive, we made it. And I think we've become better people of it, no? Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's come to a seated position. Good to have you here as well. Are you okay there? Yeah. You can also go a little bit more skew if you want to go. If you want to, just you can even move. I've normally that big vatsak is here in the center, but I've moved it for you. Are you happy there? Yeah. Cool. This is my back still sore. Is it? You can always also do what makes you happy. You know how it goes. All right. Well, let's just take a moment to close our eyes and just take in the energy of the morning, which is so different from midday, evening, even during your night. And you all know I really love Ayurveda, and the different doshas and the different energy, from the fiery energy that comes with the pitta energy, the more airy kind of ether energy, and then the very grounded energy that comes with kapha. This happens every day. So I find specifically with the changing of the seasons, it's a bit of a reminder that we live in a very cyclic kind of circular way, with the seasons changing. But you can take that on a seasonal level, but you can also take it on a day-to-day level. There's an energy to the morning, there's an energy to the evening. And yoga is lovely to move, to breathe, but it's also an opportunity for us to tap into the subtle energies, to notice these things that we might otherwise not notice. So for the next couple of rounds of breath, just sit still. And then, without judging, also see where your energy levels are at. Take slow breaths in and slow breaths out. If you can, breathe in and out of the nose. Soften the skin on your face. And when we do check-ins like this, and there's also mornings for me where I notice my mind is more dominant and it's difficult to get into my body. It is nice to check, to make the checklist of the senses. What do I hear? What do I feel? And then when I say feel, it can even be, you know, feel on the skin. Am I warm? Am I cold? How is the taste in my mouth? Is there a particular smell, or is my nose kind of blocked? Sometimes in the morning that can happen. Oh, this all draws you into your body. And the breath is obviously always there for you as well. Raise your hands in front of the heart. A moment to set an intention or dedication for this practice. Also an honoring of this practice that has existed for thousands of years and has been passed on from teacher to student. And here we are still practicing it. And it benefits our mental and physical health, and maybe even enhances our spiritual connection. Lovely to start the day together. You may bow your intellect, your brain towards your heart, and bow your head to open our session, our practice, and then come to a child's pose with your big toes to touch and your knees nice and wide. So you can roll over your shins, very good. And let your big toes touch, knees wide. Let the hips melt towards the heels, and then stretch the arms in front of you. Please know that child's pose is available to you whenever you want. And here is also a nice moment to really cultivate that ujjayi breath, the in and out of the nose, with a slight restriction in the back of the throat. Today's practice, I'd also like, because it feels kind of like the circle is round, online wise, we're back to where we started. So I wanted to take that opportunity to kind of go back to basics. So today we can practice with a beginner's mind and go back to the basics, to the poses without really complicating things, to the poses we do so often. So enjoy that. Come to a tabletop and bring your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Your index fingers point forward and your fingers are nicely spread. And then look up, inhale, tailbone up, cow stretch, we call this. Exhale, cat, round the spine and tuck your chin in towards your chest. Inhale, cow, look up. It's a little bit of a back bend. Let's warm up. Exhale, cat, round the spine and bring your chin in towards your chest. 2 more times. Feel free to close your eyes and work at your own pace. So your inhale might be longer or shorter, and your exhale rounds you back into a cat. Feel into the spine, into the shoulders, the hips. 1 more time. Nice breathing. Exhale. Come to a neutral spine. Bring the right arm up towards the sky. Yeah, gently create a couple of circles with the right hand. Feel how the wrist feels. Take a breath in, look down, thread the needle, bring the right arm through, bring the right ear to the floor. And then you can choose what to do with the left hand. It can stay exactly where it is. You can walk to the top of the mat, or it can loop around the lower back and then the fingers find the inside of the right thigh. Close your eyes if that feels good, and then take 3 rounds of breath. Again, just going into the body, to the sensations. Maybe you notice that stretch around the outer right shoulder. Notice the breath. Where does the breath travel? Bring your left hand back in front of the nose. Press into it. Right arm lifts up to the sky. Exhale, tabletop, both hands down. And then walk your hands forward for puppy's pose. Your hips, nice, they stay above your knee. And then melt your chest down towards the floor. Here we take 5 rounds of breath. A nice armpit opener, heart opener, breathe. Pull the navel slightly in so you lengthen the lower back and you keep your abdominals or your abdominal muscles engaged. Lovely. Shift towards your elbow plank. Elbows can stay down. Knees can also stay down. Or if you want a little bit more, you tuck your toes and you lift your knees off the floor. Hold here. So these options are both fine because in yoga, you choose. I'm just giving you different options and you do what feels good to the body. Take 3 more rounds of breath here. Maybe again, close your eyes so you can feel and really notice the breath. Slowly warming up the body. Take another breath in. And let your hips come down towards the floor and point your toes. Swings pose. Just see where your lower back is at this morning. If you want, you can walk your elbows a little bit further forward to give your lower back some space. And then take 3 rounds of breath here. A slight back bend. Gently press into the elbows so you feel that you are moving away from the floor when it comes to the heart and the upper body. Another breath in here. Gently bring the nose to the floor and walk your hands next to your rib cage. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Bend your knees and let the hips come back down towards the heels. A reminder that child's pose is always available to you. So if you need a break, for whatever reason, You just allow yourself to come back to the shape at any time. Inhale, tabletop, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Left arm up towards the sky. Create a couple of circles. Very nice. Awesome, Emma. That's it. Morally. Beautiful. Take a breath in, thread the needle. The sun has risen traditionally. And then do something with that right hand. And you can keep it in front of the nose, top of the mat, or the little half bind. Traditionally, yoga is practiced at sunrise. So we're respecting that tradition this morning, which is lovely. While the earth is waking up, we wake up our bodies. Bring the right hand back in front of the nose. Gently press into it. Left arm up and over. Wake up the spine. Exhale, tabletop, both hands down. Inhale, cow, and now tuck your toes so you look up and your tailbone comes up. Exhale, plank pose. Slide the hands a little forward. Lift your knees. Good. And your feet are hip width apart. Oh, that's Ziggy. You're not allergic to cats, I hope. Oh, good. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Down dog is our upside down V shape and our reset pose. So we can come back here whenever we want. So we can choose to be still or pedal out the legs. And another option is to come into child's pose rather than down dog whenever we do it. All right, take a breath in, look to the top of your mat, and then walk your feet all the way to the top. Your big toes can touch. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fabulous. Exhale, we're getting warmer, fold forwards. Inhale, high mountain, bring the arms above your head. Exhale, Samastitihi, bring the hands in front of the heart. We'll do 3 rounds of Sun A, which is a very traditional, again, way to warm up the body. Are you good? All right, sun salutation A. I'm getting warm. So I'm going to get my jersey off. Take a breath in and bring the arms above your head. High mountain, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. You're at the top, toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plank pose, hands down, feet to the back of the mat. Now you can drop the knees. So I'll give you 3 options during the 3 sun salutations. Our first option is on the knees. You breathe in. You go down to the floor, first your face, and then your chest, and then your tummy. Cobra pose, inhale. So you can do all of this 3 times if it feels good to your body. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, first lift your tummy, then use the upper body strength and core strength to lift up, tuck toes, downward facing dog. 3 rounds in downward dog. Please remember that you can come to child's pose to rest. In through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Toes to touch, nice Dave. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Rise, high mountain, arms above your head. There we go, round number 2. Fold forward. You can repeat what we did before or take a new variation. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plank pose, step the feet back. Very good. Toes or knees. Do what feels good to your body and then come all the way down or halfway down. Inhale is a cobra pose or upward facing dog. That's where you lift the thighs off the floor. Press into hands, broaden the chest. Look at the horizon. Chin in. Flip over your toes at the last moment, and we are back in down dog. 3 rounds of breath. Now in down dog, it's like you can do your little checklist. Quickly check your alignment of your hands, your feet, the length of the spine, and then come back to the breath and just feel into this moment and shape. And allow yourself to come to child's pose if need be. Last round, yogis. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Lovely. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Rise, high mountain, arms above your head. There we go. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Come forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. So chaturanga is high plank to low plank. You can use your toes or your knees. You can come all the way to the belly and do a cobra or an upward dog. Very nice. Then we lift our hips first and then flip our feet. 3 rounds of breath. Check, check your hands and feet and spine. Find your breath and just be still. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, walk, step, jump to the top of the mat. That's your choice. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees and bring your arms next to your ears. If your shoulders are tight or maybe even injured, then just keep your arms horizontally in front of them. So do what feels good. Take another deep breath in here. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Step your left foot to the back of the mat and drop the left knee to the floor. Anjaneyasana, bring the arms above your head. Hold for 3 rounds of breath. Nice opening in the hips. Reach to the fingers and also kind of reach your chest, your rib cage away from the pelvis. Take another deep breath in. Twist to the right side. Open the arms, left fingers point forward. Now just check your right knee, that even though you're twisted in the spine, the right knee is still pointing straight forward in the direction of the toes. Inhale, crescent moon, arms up to the sky. Exhale, half split, straighten the right leg and flex the right foot. 3 rounds of breath here. In through the nose, out through the nose. Low lunge, come forward, tuck your back toes, lift the back knee. Exhale, plank pose, step back. Now you can choose to do your chaturanga, high plank to low plank, up dog or cobra, or you can go straight to down dog and take a shortcut. And then you've got more time in downward dog to just reset and breathe. They are both okay. We'll wait for you. We'll all meet in downward dog. Right leg lifts, a 3-legged dog, breathe in. Knee to your nose, come forward into plank pose, shoulders above your wrist. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lift your right leg up. Right knee, right arm, exhale, come forward. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lengthen. Right knee to the left arm, exhale. Fabulous. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, look forward and step or help the foot. So helping the foot means that you find your right hand to the right ankle and just bring it to the top of the mat. Look forward, take a deep breath in, and now step forward, both feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend your knees and come into your little chair pose. Lovely. Arms reach up, shoulders towards your ears. Take another breath in. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Lovely. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. The knee comes to the floor, Anjaneyasana. Up and over, open into the hips. Lift the arms, breathe. Find a drishti, a focus point for your eyes. That can help you balance and focus. Take another deep breath in here. Twist to the left. Just check your left knee quickly with your eyes. And then you can either look forward or over your left shoulder. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, crescent moon, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, half split. Straighten the leg. Nice, Emma. Beautiful. You can actively flex the toes. So draw the toes towards the shin and open them a little and then breathe. Notice the sensations in the back line of your body, the back of your left leg. Ujjayi breath in and out of the nose. Low lunge, crawl forward, lift your back knee, tuck the back toes, flatten the palms, plank pose. Again, you can choose inhale plank to low plank, or you can go straight to down dog. Cobra or up dog is your inhale. Downward facing dog is your exhale. Very nice. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. A breath into the nose. A nice sigh out of the mouth. Left leg up to the sky, breathe in. We call this a three-legged dog. Knee to your nose, come forward and draw the knee close to your chest. Three-legged dog, lift back up. Left knee, left arm, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, lengthen. Left knee, right arm, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Now to step forward, easier. Lift your right heel first and then see how far the foot gets. Option to help the foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, both feet together. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Rise high mountain, arms above your head. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center, and just close your eyes for 3 rounds of breath. Notice maybe already some temperature change, some shift, you can notice the beating of the heart, the breath moving in and out of your chest. Inhale, high mountain, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, low lunge, so a long step with the left foot backwards. Warrior one, I would step your right foot a little over to the right, then your left foot comes slightly forward and first grounds. So notice that both heels are grounded. You can bring your hands to your hips, stand up. The right knee is bent, the left leg is straight. Now try to press into the outer edge of the foot. So you're pressing into the pinky side of the foot and activating the bandhas. Arms up towards the sky. So you've got active feet. Arms lift up above your head. Breathe. 3 rounds of breath here. Yeah, that is beautiful. Every inhale, your chest kind of becomes lighter and lifts up and away from your hips. One more deep breath in. Eagle your left arm under the right. And then shift the weight towards your right foot for full eagle. Your hands can also be on your shoulders if that feels nicer. Eagle, we hold for 30 seconds. So for balanced poses, it can be very useful to focus your eyes on a fixed point, something that doesn't move. To keep the breath calm and deep and slow. And your core is engaged, but you can also pull your navel in a little bit more to keep the balance in your eagle. Squeeze your arms together, squeeze your legs together. 5 more seconds, around 2 more breaths. Nice. Inhale, single leg Tadasana, left knee up, arms up to the sky. Exhale, low flying warrior, another balanced pose. Active through the left toes, you reach them behind you. You can start to bend your right leg, your standing leg. Length through the crown, the hands can be at heart center. You can gently press them together. Take another deep breath in here. Low lunge, land back down. Flatten the palms, 3-legged dog. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose, draw it back forward. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lengthen. Right knee to the left arm. Nice. Inhale, 3-legged dog. There we go. Lift your left heel and then round and step the foot as far forward or help it forward. Crescent lunge, rise. The back heel is off the floor. And your knees can be bent. Even your back knee, you can straighten it or bend it a little. And your front knee is above the ankle. Arms reach up to the sky, shoulders stacked above your pelvis. Take another deep breath in here. Now twist to the right, similar to what we did in the warm-up, but your back knee is off the floor. Option to look forward or over your right shoulder. It's a little tricky for balance. Inhale, crescent lunge, breathe in. Exhale, back to low lunge, fingers down. We set up for warrior 2. Flatten the back heel and you can have a heel-heel alignment. So if you draw a line from the right heel to the left heel, it would meet. And then open up the arms and your hips are open to the sides. The left toes are slightly in compared to the heel, and you bend your right knee. Maybe the right thigh is parallel to the floor and the right knee is above the ankle. Very nice. You can use your right hand as a drishti. So look at the right nails, the right rings on your hand. Yeah, reverse warrior, right arm up and over. Extended side angle, right arm down, left arm up next to the ear. Hold this for 3 rounds of breath. You can try to bring your chest more open towards the sky. You can even glue your left cheek towards your left bicep. Smelling your armpit, looking under the armpit. Keep smiling, keep breathing. Good. Reverse warrior. Arms swap. Right arm up, left arm up. Left arm down, low lunge, exhale, bring everything back. Step forward, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, soften the neck and shoulders. Rise, high mountain, arms come above your head. Very nice. Move with your breath, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, low lunge, right foot step. So long step and set up for warrior 1. So it's a little wider and a little shorter. First, you ground to the heels, then you press into the feet to come up to a standing. Hands can be at your hips. So your hips are parallel to the short edge of your mat. And the arms can come up. Yeah. Notice that your hips are parallel to the short edge of your mat in warrior 1. And take a couple more rounds here. Expand on the inhale. Draw the ribs in and the navel in on the exhale. Right arm underneath your left arm. Eagle, hands to shoulders, or eagle arms. And there you go. Shift the weight to your left foot and glue the thighs together. 30 seconds here. Let me watch the time for us. Eyes on your drishti. Smile on your face. Keep the breath there for you. And maybe actively pull the navel in to have a core connection so you can balance nicely. And in these balance poses, it's okay if you wobble. It's even okay if you fall out, creating new muscle memory, new neurological pathways. And some days balancing is easier than others. And that's okay. It's just a reference. Gently lift everything up, single leg Tadasana, inhale, low flying warrior. I have to focus on my balance there as well. Right leg reaches back and then your left knee is quite bent. Yeah, hold, find the drishti to the floor. Even though you can't see your right toes, your brain, your mind is in your right leg. It's straight and the right toes are active. Take another deep breath in. Low lunge. Slowly bring it down. Hands flat. Three-legged dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Left knee. Left arm. Exhale. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Lengthen. Nice, yogis. Knee to the right arm. Exhale. Ready to step forward. Three-legged dog. Lift your right heel. Look forward. Hug the thigh towards your chest and see where your foot ends up. Maybe help it to the top. Rise. Crescent lunge. Both knees are bent. Arms come up towards the sky. Yes. Fantastic. Another breath in together. Exhale, twist to the left side this time. Left knee pointing forward, arms reaching away from each other. You can have your drishti forward to the side or maybe over your left shoulder. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, fingers just touch the floor. Set up for warrior 2 feet. Heel comes down, toes are in compared to the heel. Again, feet ground, then you come up and over, hips are open and in line with the long edge of your mat. Good. Bend your left knee. Use the hand, the left hand, or the fingers or the nails or the rings as your focus point for your eyes, and stay with your breath. Flip the palm, a reverse warrior, left arm up and over. Feel the space on the left side of your chest. Extended side angle, left arm down, right arm up, and we hold for 3 rounds of breath here. Remember, you can open your chest as if you want to turn your heart up towards the sun. Even turn your right cheek, glue it to the right bicep. Yeah, active through the fingers, reverse warrior, left arm up and over, so nice. Exhale, low lunge, wimble your hands down to the floor, lift your back heel. Step forward, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend your knees. And then we can stay here or fly your chair. A balance pose, lift your heels. Spread your wings behind you. Find a drishti on the floor. Some of us might squeeze the knees a little together. Yeah, pull the navel in, hold, heels a little higher. Buttocks a little lower, wobble, wobble. Active fingers for 3, 2, heels down, arms up. Inhale, Utkatasana, well done. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Let's flow. Left foot steps. Low lunge to warrior 1. A little shorter, a little wider. Ground through the heels, rise up. Hips in line with the short edge of your mat. Exhale, eagle, your left arm under the right. Take a breath in together. Eagle pose, exhale. Option to stay or to try baby eagle. In baby eagle, you slowly round the spine and start to bring your elbows towards your knees. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Round all the way down. Hold for 3, 2, single leg Tadasana. First lift up to eagle and then release the arms. Lift the left knee in towards your chest. Low flying warrior. The standing back is length. The standing leg is bent. And start to reach to the left toes. Hold. Active left toes. Hold for 3. Find your drishti. Breathe and smile for 2. Low lunge, wonderful. Crescent, 3-legged dog. Let's do the 3-legged dog first. Right arm, right leg up, knee to your nose, flow back forward. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right knee, right arm. Exhale, one move, one breath, one move. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right knee, left arm. Yes, yogis. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Prepare. Step forward. Help that right foot to the top of the mats. There we go. Crescent lunge. The knees, can you be bent? Lift the arms up to the sky. Open up. Find the strength in the legs, the lightness in the chest, and twist to the right side. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms back up. Exhale, low lunge, just the fingertips down, frame that right foot. Warrior 2 feet. Heel, heel alignment, ground through the feet, then press in and open up your hips, open up the shoulders, very nice. And then look forward. Reverse warrior, right arm up and over. Find that space. Extended side angle, right arm down, left arm up. We will balance. Reverse warrior, prepare. Breathe in, half moon. So you can keep your body open. Start to shift weight forward. Your hands, if you have a block, you can bring a block under your right hand. I can use my teacup, for example. You can use a block. You press into it. Now open up. Left shoulder stacks above your right shoulder. Left hip sticks above your right hip. Active through the toes and fingers, specifically the left hand and the left foot. Take one more deep breath in. New move, Shiva squat. Left knee behind your right knee. Good. Take a breath in. Fold forward. Bring the feet to touch. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Rise, high mountain, arms above your head, breathe in. Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Keep breathing, keep flowing. Fly your chair, lift your heels. Stay. All these options are for you to take. So you can be in Utkatasana, you can be in flying Utkatasana, or diver's pose, where you interlace your hands behind your back, and then you straighten the legs, and you start to dive your nose down. It's a tricky pose. At the same time, simultaneously, your knuckles reach up. Wobble, wobble, press the toes together, hold for 3, open up, balance, find your drishti 2, Utkatasana, well done, heels down, arms up, big breath in, release, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. A right foot steps, low lunge to warrior 1, shorter, wider, ground through the heels in the 4 corners of each foot, and then lift the arms up to the sky. Yeah, that's it. Shift the weight already forward, right arm underneath the left for eagle. Slowly, slowly shift. Right leg hugs over the left. Stay. So notice how many options you've got to play and choose what works for you. And you can start to round into baby eagle, slowly bringing your elbows closer to your knees, stretching around the shoulder blades, the kidneys really rounding in for 3, 2, single leg Tadasana. Lift your right knee up. Take a moment to find your balance. Low flying warrior. Start to bring the hands to heart center. Bend your left leg and straighten the right leg. Reach it to the back of your mat. Look down for 3, 2, low lunge, flatten the palms, 3-legged dog. Flow with your breath. Inhale, left leg up, knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lengthen. Left knee, left arm. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the right arm. Give it a tap. Breathe in, lift the leg. Prepare to step forward. Lift that right heel. Glue your leg to your chest and then see or help where you can get. Find your feet, crescent lunge. Rise up to a standing nice, yogis. Twist towards the left side. Exhale. Arms back up to the sky. Breathe in. Fingertips down to the floor, low lunge. Warrior 2 feet. Maybe look at that right foot. Ground it. Breathe in. Press into the feet. Open up into your warrior 2. Take a moment to refine the feet. And then just breathe and look at the left hand. Reverse warrior. Left arm up. Right hand down, keep your left knee bent. Extended side angle, legs stay the same, arms swap. Left arm up, right arm up. Left arm down, right arm up. Okie doke, look down to the front of the mat, reverse warrior, left arm up to the sky. There we go, half moon. Keep the body open to the side. Stack the right shoulder above the left. Active through the toes, so you're turning your belly button to the right side of the mat. Maybe your left hand peels off the floor. Look down, hold and breathe for 3, 2. Shiva squat, there we go. Hands down, right knee behind the left. Breathe in together. Fold your feet down, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. One more round. Inhale, one breath, one movement in high mountain. We immediately flow forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Left foot steps, low lunge, warrior 1 feet. Rise, inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, eagle, left arm under, left leg over, shift forwards. For 3, 2. You know where to go. Inhale, single leg Tadasana. Release, lift your left knee in towards your chest. Exhale, low flying warrior. Gently start to tilt. And if you've got some cramping in the feet because of the newness of the balancing, that's okay. One more deep breath in. Low lunge, softly land, flatten the palms, three-legged dog. Right leg up, move with your breath, knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, lengthen. Right knee, right arm or armpit. Empty the lungs. Inhale, fill up the lungs, lift the leg. Knee to the left arm. Prepare to step forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Yeah, very nice. Forward, help it. Crescent lunge. Left foot steps to the side. Find your feet. It's like you're standing on a surfboard almost. And then twist to the right side. Exhale. We're going to add on. Inhale, crescent lunge. Airplane pose. Shift the weight towards the right foot. Start to lengthen. So the difference here is with your low flying warrior and your airplane, and this is airplane, that your right leg is almost straight. Definitely the energy is up, away from the floor. Your arms are reaching backwards. Warrior 3 is also welcome, where you interlace your hands and reach your arms overhead. I don't have space for that today. The wall is there for 3, 2. Fabulous. Low lunge. Warrior 2 feet. There we go. Last little bit on this side. Inhale, up and over into your warrior 2. Reverse it. Right arm lifts up. Left arm slides down. Exhale, change the arms. Right arm up, left arm up. So nice. Another reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, windmill your hands down. Step forward, halfway lift. This is it. Last little bit. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. High mountain. Inhale, rise to a standing position. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Right foot steps, low lunge, warrior 1 feet, a little up and a little forward. Feel the grounding through the feet, lift the arms up to the sky. Eagle, shift the weight forward, right arm under, right leg up and over. Hold for 3. Breathe for 2, smile, inhale, single leg Tadasana. Low flying warrior. So here your hands draw to heart center. And it's like you're flying down. You want to land to the floor, but you won't. But you bend your knee and you come low, 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 low to the floor for 3, 2. You're already almost at the floor. Low lunge, flatten palms, three-legged dog. Left leg up to the sky. Last little bit. Stay with it. Knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lengthen. Left knee, left arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Knee to the right arm. Fantastic. Inhale, three-legged dog. We are going to step forward. Lift that right heel. Help or step the foot. Find your feet. Maybe step the right foot a little out to the right. Crescent lunge. Lift you back up. And then twist to the left side. Hold for a moment. Very good. Stay with your breath. Inhale, crescent lunge. Airplane pose. Shift the weight to the left foot. Now, rather than trying to land down, you're pressing into the left leg, into the left foot, and then reaching your arms backwards. Hips are parallel to the floor. Maybe warrior 3, where you reach your arms overhead. You can even interlace your hands. This is a big pose. Hold for 3, 2, all the way back to low lunge. Well done. Warrior 2. Inhale. Hips open, ground to the feet. That's it. We are there. Reverse warrior. Left arm up and over. Extended side angle. Left arm down. Right arm up. Reverse it again. Follow your left fingers up towards the sky. Low lunge. Wimble your hands down to the floor. Lift your back heel. Now we step back into down dog. Feet are hip width apart. We're going to change gear, change pace. So just check how the music sounds. If it's calm, it is quite calm here, so that is good. Otherwise, you can change to the meditation music list. The right leg up to the sky. Half pigeon, bring that right knee to the outside of the right hand and bring your foot closer to your left hand. So the shin is diagonally, and then slide your left knee back. If you're getting cold, you might want to put some clothing on. And here you can put your elbows down to the floor and just relax and breathe. Nice option to close your eyes. No more space there for you, Emma, with the cats. So cute. Yeah, cats pick up on our energy. When we're nice and calm, they come to us. Definitely notice that. They can almost read your central nervous system. Let's go back to down dog. It's the last one of our practice. Hands shoulder width apart, flatten the palms. Feet hip width apart, left leg up to the sky. Breathe in. Half pigeon on the left side. Yeah, maybe slide that right knee a little backwards. Feel the stretch of the hips again, like in Warrior One, are parallel to the short edge of your mat. And then you can bring your elbows down. Even close your eyes and go back to the sensations, the sounds, the taste, the smell. Where do you feel the stretch? Where does the breath travel to? Slow breath in. Sighs are always welcome, specifically when we start to wind down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. This time we roll onto the right buttock. So our right leg, the left buttock, sorry, and then your right leg is light. And you can scoop your hips a little forward. Arms reach up to the sky. Flex your foot to start off with and find length in the spine. So rather go forward, forward, forward. And then you can just relax your arms next to you. You don't have to touch the feet. Soften the shoulders, the neck, let the breath be there. 4 rounds of breath. Hold on to the back of the knees, sit back up. You can bend the knees a little and then roll all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. A little wiggle from right to left might feel good. Last 2 shapes before we go to Shavasana. So open the arms wide and let the knees gently fall over to the left side. Wherever they land, soften the toes. You can place your left hand on the outer right thigh, and an option is to extend your twist and your stretch into the neck by turning the nose to the right side. That's, again, optional. Good. Bring the knees back to center. And then over to the other side. Relax your feet. Right hand can come to the outside of the left thigh. Nose can turn to the left, but you don't have to. Gently bring the knees to center. Give it a last little squeeze. And then release to your Shavasana, extending the legs if you feel that you might be getting cold. Are you warming up there, Dave? Good. Otherwise, we've got blankies. So extend the legs along the floor. And just relax. I'll let you know when it's time to move again. For now, you can just totally surrender and let go. Oh, what a wonderful way to start your day. You can stay in Shavasana longer and just put an alarm for like couple of minutes online if you feel like staying a little longer here, because it's very peaceful to just be quiet. Otherwise, we've got a lovely, lovely day ahead of us. So you can start wiggling your fingers and your toes to move from a very passive state to a little bit more activity. Notice how nicely connected and awake you are. You can move, hug your knees into chest, curl up like a little ball. And then roll onto the side. You can use your bottom arm as a pillow for your head. And then gently sideways, you can come up into a seated position, cross-legged or kneeling. Closing our practice, you can bring your hands together in front of the heart, these beautiful little rituals to start our practice and finish our practice. Maybe remind yourself of your intention or dedication. You can bring our thumbs towards our third eye. May we have kind thoughts towards others and ourselves. And you can bring your thumbs to your mouth so we can have kind words. And your thumbs towards your hearts. Kind actions. Thank you for being here. Namaste.